Illinois dealing with a mass exodus because of high taxes. Every 4.6 minutes, one resident leaves the state. Americans for Tax Reform President Grover Norquist joins us now. Grover, I think it gets worse because in January the Democrats take over the governing Illinois, and they want to raise taxes again. And when did they say enough is enough? They're hemorrhaging people.
Well, it has happened before. California did in 1978. They had a revolt. Massachusetts did in 1978. We may be, for just the reasons you point out, at a point where states like Illinois, California, New York, New Jersey revolt. There's a slow revolt, people leaving. That's a quiet revolt. They're just escaping. In 2016, $4.7 billion of annual income left. Not just people, right? There's a certain number of people got up and left Illinois, on net, from in the United States, out of the United States. But the income net that went away was $4.7 billion. That was 1 year, 2016. Now that SALT is no longer, state and local taxes are no longer deductible, every tax increase on higher income people in Chicago, they pay all of it. Alabama doesn't pay any of it. They pay all of it. That's going to really hurt. They're going to have to bring their taxes down, even if they are Democrats.
And the revolt gets worse in the first quarter of next year, specifically April 15th, when all the reasonably high-income people realize that they're going to be paying even more to the government. But look, there is a move by House Democrats to bring back the state and local tax deduction. Look, I'm personally in favor of it because I'm getting hit something rotten in New Jersey, but I guess you don't like that, do you?
No, I think that the best thing we can do for residents of New Jersey is to advise you, one, to leave, and two, to vote in a different governor and different legislators. And you will have more allies in January than they did last year. A lot of silly rich people said, oh, we're going to vote on all these extraneous, odd, weird issues, and they voted for some Democrat, and they forgot Democrats raise your taxes. Whatever else you thought they were going to do, they will raise your taxes. And we need, at the state level, governors and state legislators, mayors even, who will bring taxes down on higher income people before they leave.
What do you make of this? I think that come April 15th of next year, 1%ers, people who make, what, $400,000 or more, and they live in New Jersey, New York, Illinois, Connecticut, California, those people will not be getting a tax refund like they used to. They'll be paying more to the federal government. And I think that might have an impact on the deficit. It will actually shrink the deficit a little bit. What's the chance of that?
Well, the deficit's two things. One, revenue is increasing because the economy has been growing, more people are working. But we've had too much spending going on. That's going to become even more difficult to control with Democrats running the Senate. It was tough enough when we had all this money we had to spend on the Pentagon, and then the Democrats said we have to have an equal amount of money spent on odd things if you're going to spend money on defense. That was an expensive decision. I understand the decision, but it was expensive. The Democrats are now going to want to get rid of that defense spending and increase the other stuff. That's the fight for the next 2 years.
And it's a bleak prospect. But Grover, thanks for coming on board again. We appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, move to Florida.
I can't. I've got a show with my name on it that comes out of New York. What can I do?
That can change.
But that could change.
Move the network.
I could get a studio in Naples. You never know. We're talking.
We're in.
Grover, thanks very much.
Okay.